The Roman centurion's hands were shaking, and he had no idea why. He'd crucified hundreds of men, watched them beg, curse, scream for their mothers. This one was different. Jesus hung between two criminals on a hill called Golgotha. The sky had gone black at noon. Not clouds, not an eclipse, just darkness. The centurion felt it in his chest. Something was breaking in the atmosphere. Then Jesus cried out, my God, why have you forsaken me?" The ground started trembling. Not an earthquake, something deeper. Jesus looked up and said, "Father, forgive them. They don't know what they're doing." The centurion froze. He just nailed this man's hands to wood, and he's asking God to forgive him. One of the criminals hanging next to Jesus started mocking. "Save yourself and us if you're the Christ." But the other criminal turned his head, blood running down his face. "We deserve this, but this man has done nothing wrong." Then he looked at Jesus. "Remember me when you come into your kingdom." Jesus smiled through the pain. "Today, you will be with me in paradise." A thief, dying for his crimes, promised heaven in his last breath. The centurion had killed men who claimed to be messiahs before. They all died cursing. Jesus said, "I am thirsty." Someone lifted a sponge of wine vinegar to his lips. Then he shouted so loud it echoed off the hills, "It is finished." He bowed his head and gave up his spirit. Instantly, the earth convulsed. Rocks split in two. Tombs broke open. The curtain in the temple tore from top to bottom. The Holy of Holies exposed. The centurion fell to his knees, armor clanging against stone. Surely this was the Son of God. A pagan soldier, a brutal executioner, the first to confess what the religious leaders refused to see. The cross didn't just save the thief, it shattered the heart of the one holding the hammer.